sure it ain't clear with me.
Alright, location now. Here you go.
This is Rosemont. This is a Blue Line train to downtown and Forest Park. Doors closing. Cumberland is next. Doors open on the left at Cumberland. Smoking, littering, and eating prohibited on CTA vehicles. This is Cumberland. Doors closing. Harlem is next. Doors open on the left at Harlem. Soliciting and gambling are prohibited on CTA vehicles. This is harmful.
Yes. Yes, that's right. Okay.
Doors closing.
That's correct. Right. Okay. That's what okay. I just wanted to make sure. Okay. Thank you.
Jefferson Park is next. Doors open on the left at Jefferson Park. Priority seating is intended for the elderly and passengers with disabilities. Your cooperation is requested. This is Jefferson Park. This is a Blue Line train to Forest Park. Doors closing.
Get it on this
is next. Doors open on the left at Montrose. Standing passengers, please do not lean against the doors. This is Montrose. Doors closing. Irving Park is next. Doors open on the left at Irving Park. Please be considerate when talking on your phone or listening to electronic devices, so as not to disturb other customers. This is Irving Park. Doors closing. Doors closing. Addison is next. Doors open on the left at Addison. Please keep your belongings off the seat next to you so others may sit down.
Chicago, Illinois, on the train, about to head downtown. So here we go. Share everything.
This is Belmont. Doors closing. Logan Square is next. Doors open on the left at Logan Square. Smoking, littering, and eating are prohibited on CTA vehicles. This is Logan Square. This is a Blue Line train to downtown and Forest Park. Doors closing. California is next. Doors open on the right at California. Soliciting and gambling are prohibited on CTA vehicles. This is California. Doors closing. Doors closing. Western is next. Doors open on the right at Western. This is Western. Doors closing. Damon is next. Doors open on the right at Damon. Standing passengers, please do not lean against the doors. Priority seating is intended for the elderly and passengers with disabilities. Moderation is requested. This is Damon. Doors closing. Division is next. Doors open on the left at Division procedures posted and left to come. This is Division. Thank you for running the CTA Blue Line. Doors closing. Chicago and Milwaukee is next. Doors open on the left at Chicago and Milwaukee.
Alright, going up the stairs to Chicago, going upstairs. I'm upstairs right now. This is it. This shit is crazy. This where you ride the train at MTA. This where you. It's not what I wanted to do. What the fuck? Oh, that's why. Oh yeah, nice. That's good that you've been there. That's this. This is downtown. Let me cross the street. Oh, trying to get hit by it. I'll catch y'all later, I think. Maybe. That's 56. I can't do that. I can't get that anyway. But that's the wrong bus. I'm on the wrong street. That's the one I go across. Oh, I gotta take the 66. That's what I gotta take. It's the wrong bus. I'm gonna catch y'all later, man. I'm about to save this battery, alright? See y'all later. Everybody, I'm gonna show you the tour of downtown Chicago, Illinois. Here we go. This is your movie for the day. Alright.
And we are rolling right along. Our next stop will be stop number 12, or stop number 3. Oh, I'm jumping ahead to stop 12. Wow. Stop number 3. Stop number 3 for the Willis Tower, also known as the Sears Tower. So in front of us, on the left side, you'll see what is now home to Macy's department store. It was originally home to Marshall Field and Company department store. Marshall Field was here in Chicago for over 100 years, with many loyal supporters and shoppers who were quite resistant to Macy's coming to town. Marshall Field coined the phrase, "Give the lady what she wants. The customer is always right." If you're familiar with Selfridge department store in the UK, Harry Gordon Selfridge started here in Marshall Field. Up above on the left side is a colorful art mural of legendary blues musician Muddy Waters that was done by Brazilian artist Cobra. We are continuing down State Street, which is not only the main shopping street here in downtown Chicago, it's also the dividing line here in the city between East and West. In front of us is Madison Street. This is the divider between North and South. So State and Madison here is the center of the city. This is the 0 point in our numerical address system. So if you have an address for a hotel or a restaurant and it's north whatever, it's on this side of Madison. behind us, if it's south, whatever, it's in front of us on the other side of Madison. Same for east and west. On the left side in front, we have the Sullivan Center, designed by Louis Sullivan. Beautiful building. It's now home to Target retail store, or Target, as some like to call it. I myself, this was once the longtime residence at Carson Peary Scott department store. In front of us on the left side is the Palmer House Hotel. The Palmer House was started by Potter Palmer in the mid to late 1860s when he established State Street, rather. He established Straight Street in the mid to late 1860s. Then he established Palmer built the hotel after. Palmer House has a beautiful interior. If you step into the lobby, it's like stepping into the past. You'll see exquisite artwork on the ceilings. The Palmer House had the unfortunate distinction of having had their grand opening in 1871, 13 days before the Chicago fire. 13 days before the fire. Then the fire came through, destroyed the hotel, and they had to rebuild. As did Marshall Field and everyone else. But Potter Palmer was committed to rebuilding and remaining here on State Street. Coming up, we'll be turning on to the right side here on Adams Street, and you'll see one of the city's oldest German restaurants. That's the Berghoff. The Berghoff was started by Hermann Berghoff in 1898. After the success of his Berghoff beer at the World's Fair in 1893. This was a family-run establishment for many generations. It's also the first restaurant issued a liquor license after Prohibition was repealed. In front of us on the left side, you see the three dark charcoal-colored buildings. This is the Federal Plaza. These buildings were designed by German architect Mies van der Rohe. The red sculpture in the plaza is the Flamingo by Alexander Calder. Many events take place here in this plaza. Sometimes you find the farmers markets here. Other times you find protesters, and sometimes you find meditation groups here. So all sorts of activities take place there. In front of us, coming up on the left side, you'll soon see a reddish, you can already see the reddish brick building. It's called the Rookery. It was completed in 1888, designed by Daniel Burnham and John Root. The interior was redesigned by Frank Lloyd Wright in the early 1900s. Beautiful building here, beautiful interior as well. In front of us is LaSalle Street. This is our financial district. As we cross LaSalle, if you look to the left side, you'll see at the end of the street the Chicago Board of Trade at the end of the street. LaSalle Street is also on the left side here. This is our famous movie street. Many movies have filmed on this street. Movies like The Untouchables, U.S. Marshals, even The Dark Knight, and many, many others. Several weeks ago, the actor Dwayne Johnson, The Rock, was here filming one of his latest film. I don't remember the name of it, but this whole area was closed off because of the filming. So there you see on the left side, Chicago Board of Trade. In front of us again, we see the elevated train tracks that circle around the downtown area, hence the name The Loop. So we're now heading out of the Loop on the western side. On these tracks, you'll find the Orange Line. The Orange Line The Orange Line can take you to Midway Airport. That's on the southwest side of the city. You can get there for $2.25. In front of us on the left, we have this tall, dark, and handsome building. This is the Willis Tower, also known as the Sears Tower, and known to others as the What You Talking About Willis Tower. The building opened in 1973. It was the tallest building in the world from 1973 to 1998 when it lost that title. But it still remains the tallest here in Chicago, standing at 110 stories. You'll find the sky deck on the 103rd floor. So if we look up on the left behind us here, you can see the glass blocks extending outside of the building. That is the sky deck. That is the sky deck. Oh, and those are the remaining 4 glass blocks. Yeah, there used to be 5 there, but hey, things happen. Things happen. What can you do? What can you do? The duct tape didn't work. So no, nothing happened. There were always 4. There were always 4. So who's heading there to stop 3, to the sky deck? Who's going? Oh, I didn't scare you. No, you're still going? All right, all right. Okay. Yeah, I've been up there a few times, and every time I go, I always do a little safety check. I tap the floor with my foot a few times just to make sure it's nice and secure, and so far, so good. So you can do your own safety check. I hope your results are equally as good. So, if not, it was nice knowing you. On the far left, you see the Chicago Board of Trade, the building with the statue up top. That statue is the goddess of grain or the goddess of wheat. And in front of us here on the left is the 311 South Wacker building. It has a beautiful illuminated crown that is best viewed when viewing the skyline from the lakefront. At nighttime, they turn on colored lights at the top, so you'll see the crown in different colors. We're now approaching stop number 3 for the Willis Tower and the Sky Deck. Buses are every 15 to 20 minutes today. And here we are, stop number 3, come on down. Thank you for riding with us. Enjoy your day. Again, my name is Bongi, B-O-N-G-I. Welcome aboard, welcome aboard.
Estoy bajando la batería, madre.
Alrighty, we are ready to roll. How many of you are familiar with Route 66 or Route 66? We are on Route 66 right now, which starts in California and continues through the Midwest, ending here in Chicago. On the right side in front of us, on the third lamppost, if you count the 2 red lights, 1, 2, and then the lamppost just after the second red light. You see a brown sign, it says Historic Route 66, right there beneath the banner. You can take a picture of it from here. There's a lot of construction, road construction on Jackson Street here in front of us. Normally we would be going straight here and past the sign, but because of so much road construction here today and these past few days, we'll be turning to the left side here. So if you want to get a picture of that Route 66, you have to take it from here. That's on the right side, right there in front of Giordano's. Giordano's is where you can get Chicago-style deep dish pizza. Delicious pizza. 1 or 2 slices is all you need. Have any of you had the deep dish pizza yet? No? Up front you've had it? Have you had the deep dish yet? Who knows? That's close to stop 14. That's close to stop 14, you'll see. Giordano's we passed at the corner there. And there's another Giordano's at Navy Pier. These are the 2 locations where you can get the big bus discount. There are several Giordano's in the downtown, but those are the 2 locations where you can use your big bus discount. So we're taking a little alternate road here to get to stop 4. There's a lot of construction on the road construction on different streets here in the downtown area now. I think they're trying to fix the roads before the winter comes in, before it gets cold. Hyatt Center here in front of us on the left side. And we are turning back, heading back into the loop as we cross under the elevated tracks. The downtown area has changed a lot over the decades. In the past, it was primarily, you had office buildings and retail centers, places for people would come downtown either to work or to shop. People didn't live downtown. But in more recent decades, there have been a lot of buildings that have been converted to residential, and a lot of, now you have new residential high-rise buildings. So now you have residential buildings side by side with office buildings. And with that, you see people walking dogs in the downtown area, which we never used to see in the past. So we'll be crossing LaSalle Street in front of us again, the financial district. You can already see all the bank buildings here, Northern Trust, Bank of America. Looks like there's construction on this street too. Left one construction area to come to another street, and there's construction on this street too.
Yo la quería comprar, pero de que la compra amiga y pero es barata. Pero eso sí mantiene eso. Seré de alto el pelo con todo.
Again, we're crossing LaSalle Street here. You look to the right side, you see Chicago Board of Trade again there on the right. We passed there earlier. You see all the bank buildings around here. Harris Trust and Savings Bank here in front of us on the right side. may see, notice when you see the flags on the various buildings, you'll see a flag with the 2 light blue stripes and the red stars, 4 red stars in the center. That's the City of Chicago flag. So here on the left side is the Chase Bank Tower that slopes upward. In the plaza, lower plaza here on the left, is an art piece by Marc Chagall that's titled The Four Seasons. The Chase Bank Tower here on the left is also the same building. This is also the same building where the former president of the United States, Barack Obama, met Michelle Robinson, who was later to become his wife. They were both working for the same law firm. She was his boss then, and as the marriage... In front of us on the right side is the Palmer House Hotel, which I spoke of earlier, was started by Potter Palmer, who also established State Street here. The Palmer House, I mentioned, that had their grand opening 13 days before the Chicago fire in 1871. But Potter Palmer was committed to rebuilding after it was destroyed in the fire. Beautiful interior inside the Palmer House. They also have the Empire Room inside, where many of the old great artists, Dean Martin, Ella Fitzgerald, and many others would perform there. And they have the nicest restroom accommodations. So we're now heading out of the loop on the eastern side, heading out towards the west, towards Michigan Avenue, Millennium Park, and stop number 4. Stop number 4 is for Millennium Park. Millennium Park is where you can get your free Big Bus drawstring backpack. On each of your tickets, you have an attached ticket for a free backpack. You get that at the Millennium Park gift shop. Millennium Park is here in front of us on the left side. That's where you'll find The Beam by Anish Kapoor. You'll also find the Pritzker Pavilion by Frank Gehry. The Pritzker Pavilion is where we enjoy free concerts and movies in the park throughout the summer. You can't see those from here, but from here you can see the Crown Fountain by Yame Plenza. So all of this on the left side in front of us with the trees, bordered by the trees, this is Millennium Park. So you just, we'll be turning to the right side here to stop number 4. And that gift shop where you can get the free backpack, it closes at 5 o'clock. So if you want to get that backpack today, just keep in mind that it closes at 5 o'clock. You can get it either today or tomorrow. You can go tomorrow or the day after, just as long as you go before 5 o'clock. Millennium Park was due to open in the year 2000, hence the name, but it actually didn't open until 2004 due to many budget delays.
Hi, good evening, everybody. I'm in downtown Chicago. I'm gonna show you a view of where I'm at right now. I'm gonna give you a sneak peek of what's going on. Like I said, I'm in downtown Chicago, right by the lake. I'm gonna start walking. Here we go. This is proof that I'm in Chicago right now. See? I don't know if you can see it that good, but I try my best. Can't really see. But see, you got the double bus out here in Chicago, just like New York. Same shit. Downtown, see that one of these skyscrapers. It reminds me of Manhattan. Chicago reminds me of Manhattan. It's like similar. See, you see way down. When you see way down, that's the Navy Pier. Navy Pier. Yeah, I'm gonna head to that. I'm gonna head to that later. The Navy Pier. You know, I see the Ferris wheel and stuff over there. I see it. This is the Lake Shore, one of the highways in Chicago, one of the main roads. It's rush hour right now. So I'm gonna cross the street. I'm gonna walk to the lake while I'm in this live video. I'm gonna walk to the lake. This is East Walton Place and North Lakeshore Drive. Yep. You can tell me by the lake. A lot of these streets are named after water and lakes and stuff. Taxi. I don't need no taxi. Nope. I can imagine how much these homes cost right by the water. Have no idea. You probably gotta be rich for that. But remember Family Matters, Steve Urkel? It took place in Chicago as well, but the other side of Chicago. So, yeah, man, Chicago, just like New York, or mini New York, wherever it is, same thing. They got their traffic. People just get out of work. It's too cold for the beach. I'm not getting in the water. It's too cold for that. It's done off for me. Done off. So, I'm not going to think about it. I'm just going to chill by the lake. Just chill there. See, look at this traffic. This is not something you want to be in this time of the day. Don't this area remind you of the West Side Highway? I mean, the West Side Highway and East Side Highway in Manhattan? It's similar. You know, it's just the same, similar designs. I gotta figure out how to cross the street to get to the lake. I gotta figure it out. I do not want to jaywalk because I don't know when you get a ticket out here. I don't know. Or I might get run over. Either or is bad. Can't do it to myself. So I'm gonna see if I see people by the lake. Oh, cool. Better for me. About to find a way to cross the street out here. Right now the time is 5:24 p.m. I'm an hour behind y'all New Yorkers, 1 hour behind. So I'm pretty sure it's dark by y'all soon. It's not dark here yet, but it will be soon. Different time zone, so, you know. Yeah. This reminds me of the video game Watch Dogs took place over here. Similar designs. Like I said, later on today, if my phone battery survives, I'll do a video at the Navy Pier. If not, got my digital camera to take pictures. So, here we go. This is what to let my peoples know. You know, hopefully next time, whenever I come out here in the future, if y'all could come through, that would be nice. We can hang out here. I know people hear a bad rep about Chicago because, you know, they hear about the South Side. They hear about Chicago's the highest murder rate in the country. But I'm in downtown. Ain't gonna happen over here. So, just like any other city. So. I just gotta figure out how to cross this highway. I don't know how to do it over here. I don't know. You know, it's illegal to cross the highway. I know that for much. I figure it out. Trust me, it's a way for everything in life. Even gotta walk under a path. I do it. Look at these homes over here. Look at this. Just like New York City, right? People are jogging. This area reminds me of Columbus Circle. 5th Avenue, you know, 59th Street. It reminds of the similar design. Homes are right by the lake, see? Let me check my battery. Okay, it's okay. Yeah. Come back how much people pay for rent per month out here, or they bought it. Must be a shitload of money. No, I don't see no doorman out here. I guess their ship is done for the day. Doorman. Also, this reminds me of 110th Street too. The other part near Harlem. Similar. The weather's calm out here. It's a little cooler than New York, but I'm used to it. Hey, what's up, Rob? What's going on, Robert? Just letting you know I'm in Chicago. I'm in the Midwest right now. Hope you're doing good. This is Chicago, Chicago Bulls land. Chicago Bears. Chicago Blackhawks. Chicago Cubs. Chicago White Sox. Yeah, all of that. It's all out here. Hey! Nobody cares. Strip club. Hey, yo! You think I'm gonna find a strip club around here? No way. Oh, man. You love the strip club, don't you? I know you do. Oh, man. If I find a strip club, well, today's Monday. What strip club you know be open on a Monday? Nope. That's a wrap for that. It's not happening. I should find R. Kelly. R. Kelly live in Chicago. R. Kelly. I'm gonna say what's up to them. R. Kelly. Alright, I think I gotta walk over here to get to the lake. I think so. I don't know. I don't look like it. Oh, almost fell. Whoa. That off guard. What we working with right now? Let me see something. He said, find all the sexy women. Whoa, they in front of me right now. They in front of me. You should find some sexy women or men. Yo, Rob, you come to Chicago next time, Mo? We can have a vacation. We can have a vacation. Go make a pornos. That's easy. Oh, look at this building right here. This is the Sears Tower, the tallest building in Chicago. Yes, the Hancock Tower. Hancock. I know you like that name, Hancock Tower. This is a very popular building in Chicago. Yep. They have another one too, somewhere in Chicago. Just want to tell everybody, this is like the wannabe Empire State Building. This is the one. That's the one right there. Look at the name for Drake. Wow. You could tell. You know, you always in Canada, you see Drake name everywhere. Drake. Wow. Ain't that something? This is the building I did the tilt window ride. I got that on pictures and videos. Yeah, I gotta check it out. I did the bucket list with that. The window ride. It's worth it. You on top of the building, like the 94th floor, you hang out the window. I'm gonna go under this tunnel right now. This is where you get to the lake. I'm gonna go under this highway. Make it find some sex with the lake. Ain't no really no fat women in Chicago. It just like probably skinny or thick. That's it. Nothing more. There's another view of the building. There you go. Now I'm under the damn ass tunnel right now. I'll be worried to walk through this at nighttime. I can tell you that much. Oh no. Hey, look at hey, that looks like Martin Luther King. The face. It looks like it. He got his painting. All right, here we go. I believe we are. I gotta go this way. Let's see that person. So Robert, look, Robert. This is your type, right there. Okay, look where I'm at right now. Hey, yeah. Oh yeah, a bike ride, right? A bike ride would have been perfect. A bike ride. Yeah, bike ride. Close at 11 o'clock at night. Wow. Alright, these are the laws. We all love drinking, but you can't drink out here. It sucks. Wow. Show with my sneakers. Hey yo! Oh man, the building right there. Alright, here we go. I got a better view of the city. Let me walk out to the lake right now with these sandals. Do that right now as I'm speaking. I gotta walk in this dumbass sand. Oh, I'll do it. Now I'm definitely walking slow. Oh man. Damn, I gotta walk on sand. No. It's nice to be in the city. It's right on the beach, right? But New York City does have it, but you know, we scattered. New York City got scattered beaches around the city. But imagine you coming downtown from work, you just walk straight to the beach. Ain't that a fantasy? It sure is. Woo. See, down there is Lincoln Park, way down there, I believe. Lincoln Park, it's a famous park of Chicago. Then southbound, I think it's called Grant Park. So, yep, I'm gonna go to that later on today. Well, I have to walk in this damn sand. I wish I had a walkway. Why? No fair. Here you go, the view. Anyway, I'm about to log out of this. I'm gonna get on my other name and do another live. Alright? So, we'll catch y'all later. Hope you enjoyed this video. Too bad I can't go in the lake because it's cold. Nobody can go in the lake. It's cold out here. I'm done off. Summer's over with. I guess I came out here at the wrong time, but it's always another time. So yeah, I'll catch y'all later. What you look at right now is the Great Lakes, one of the Great Lakes. Yep. I forgot the name of the lake over here. Maybe, I think it's Lake Michigan, if I'm not mistaken. This is how it looks right here. Yep. This is facing eastbound. So when it gets dark, the darkness be right in front of me and it come this way. The sun is behind me. Not much people out here, because, you know, it's late. It's not as hot out here. See y'all later. Peace out, people.
Like a wonderland.
I'm on a bus tour right now.
If you look over to the
downtown
right,
Chicago.
you see the buildings.
Here's the
you see
view.
the sheet metal on the second floor.
Alright, enjoy.
Starting to rust. You see how beautiful the doors are cut. The wiring, the air conditioning units hanging out the windows. If you look over to the left-hand side in front of you, you're going to see the Holy Name Cathedral. That's the home of our archdiocese. That's the name of our archdiocese, Holy Name Cathedral. Well, our 8th and youngest cardinal in Chicago history, Blaise Supich. Some of y'all looking at the spinning sushi on the first floor, left-hand side. They're going to have more franchise restaurants down there. We're heading down to stop number 14 if you want to go to Portillo to get you a Chicago-style dog. Why is Chicago-style dog so important to us? It's made with a Vienna beef hot dog. You put it inside of a poppy seed hot dog bun. You top it off with mustard, relish, onion, a spear pickle, sliced tomatoes, sport peppers, and celery seed salt. No ketchup. Do not put ketchup on the Chicago-style hot dog. Please don't have me come look for you. Try the Maxwell Street Polar sausage from Portillo's. It's a grilled Polar sausage. You put it in a hot dog bun. You top it off with mustard and lots and lots of grilled onions, sport peppers. Try the Italian beef sandwich. It's going to be an Italian beef sandwich. You put all that beef inside of an old Italian roll. You want to eat it wet or dip. Wet or dip. Never dry. If they're going to give it to you dipped, they don't give you a dipping cup. You're going to dip it in that broth and then bite it. I like mine wet. Put the whole thing, if they make the sandwich, they're going to drop it in all the beef broth, bring it back up, wringing wet. You want to top it off with hot or sweet peppers. Wow. Try both. Try both. You guys look like y'all a little bit adventurous. That's how you eat an Italian beef sandwich. Some of Chicago street food. To the right, the Ale House. They have over 100 different flavors of beer. There's Soul Taco. That's a Mexican and Korean joint. Coming up on the right-hand side, you're going to see this tiny yellow building on the right behind the tree. That's going to be the Underground Wonder Bar right there. Got rated the top 50 of jazz club in America. They play reggae, jazz, R&B. It stays open at 4 o'clock in the morning. Usually open up around 5 in the evening. These are late night bars I've been pointing out to you. These are the places that stay open at 2, 3, 4, 5 in the morning. You can purchase liquor in Chicago as early as 7 o'clock in the morning, like the liquor stores over here to the left. flashing their lights behind the trees over here. These bars open up as early as 7 in the morning. Some of y'all can hear the church bells ringing. That is the Catholic Charities over there to the right-hand side. To the left-hand side of us, you're going to have an opportunity here to see the Kerry Man. This is Dion O'Banner's hangout joint back in the roaring 20s. You can see how they decorated the sidewalks all the way around the corner. Dion O'Banner was the leader of the Irish mob that was fighting Al Capone for control of this area of the city, causing the St. Valentine's Day Massacre. To the right is Portillo's. You can already smell the food from here. See people sitting on the outside. Over to the left-hand side, check out the Hard Rock Cafe. They got the largest autographed instrument than any hard rock in the Midwest. Check out the second largest McDonald's in America. This McDonald's is so big, it's got a McDonald's museum open free to the public on the second floor. This is Stop 14. If anybody needs this stop right here.
Ay, taco.
I want to use Wi-Fi for this. It's my other phone. Chip.
¿Y a qué hora la cita?
We're going to make our next stop at stop number 1. Yeah, the McDonald's over here. This is the second largest McDonald's in America. McDonald's started on the West Coast, but Ray Kroc brought McDonald's, which is the second McDonald's that opened up, in Des Plaines, Illinois in 1955. This is a large-scale replica of how McDonald's used to look when they opened up. They got a menu on the second floor of this McDonald's for 25 cents. Back in 1961, you got a hamburger and a soda pop for 25 cents. A penny tax. Yeah, the hamburger's still the same, but the price ain't no more. Think you pay what, almost $2 now for a McDonald's burger now? You don't get it off the dollar menu now? Yeah. A milkshake cost you 20 cents back in 1961. I think the cheapest one you get now is what, $4 almost for a milkshake? The small one at McDonald's? A lot of kids don't realize, they think that Ronald McDonald was the only mascot. But you guys remember McDonald Land back when you were kids? Yeah, they had the hamburger. Remember him? He got to stole all your hamburger. He had a little cake with a mask on. Yeah, remember Ronald Mayor McDonald? Yeah, he was a hamburger. He had a big old hamburger. He was the mayor of McDonald Land. Yeah, those were the good old days. Ronald McDonald was introduced to McDonald's in 1961 also. They got a picture of the original one. It looks nothing like the Ronald McDonald you see today. If you look over to the left, the kids love to hang out at the rainforest on the left-hand side. It's made like a giant rainforest when you look at it. You got the mushroom, the frog on top of the building. It's all the kids love to hang out at. If you want to hang out down the street to the right, there's Blue Chicago. Walk down this street straight ahead. This is Clark Street. I got a country club called Bud City. If you like country music, they play live country music at Bud City. You got Blue Chicago to the right. You go there, they play live blues. They kick off at 8 o'clock tonight. You also got an opportunity to go to Clark and Hubbard. You're going to find Howl at the Moon, a rock and roll dual or piano bar that you can go to. You're also going to have a chance to go to Mother Hubbard's. Yep, Mother Hubbard's. Watch your language, young man. Mother Hubbard, don't say that 3 times after you have 5 beers, okay? Okay, don't say that. You might say the wrong word. Son of a biscuit. Yeah, that's why I say it around the kids when I'm frustrated. You know, son of a. That's how I talk when I'm around my boss, and he makes me son of a. So in this area to the right hand side, you're going to find more nightclubs to kind of hang out at. This is the River North area. Very easy to walk around. You keep walking 4 blocks to the right hand side, really less than 3, you're going to run right into the Chicago River on your right hand side. Well, if you look over to the right hand side, you can see the red barbecue grill on the 2nd floor to the right. That's Weber Grill Restaurant. You're passing by right now. Weber Barbecue Grill starts Chicago. That's their restaurant. They cook breakfast, lunch, and dinner. They're all on Weber Grill. Steak, rib. Over to the right, there's Uno's, home of the deep dish pizza. That's the original Uno, the start of the deep dish pizza. To the left, to the right, the Italy. That's an Italian grocery store and restaurant. To the left-hand side, the California Pizza Kitchen. You got the Big Bowl. If you like Chinese and Thai food, or go to the Shake Shack. The Shake Shack on your left-hand side is a hamburger and milkshake joint. A lot of kids love to eat there. But you can see the women in there with the strollers. You can see the kids love to hang out at the Shake Shack. Go to work and say that Monday. Every time your boss say something, Shake Shack. If you're looking for a movie to go to tonight, straight in front of you, top of the shopping mall on the left-hand side, the AMC Theater. You can go there for the AMC Theater. They got over 10 movie screens inside that one movie house. This is a shopping mall with TJ Maxx, Marshalls. There's Under Armour inside of it. You're looking at the top photograph of the top ballerina in America. The first African-American ballerina to hold such a title. That's my favorite picture of her on the 2nd floor, where she's doing a split on her tippy toes, flexing her back muscle. That's Missy, the top American ballerina in America. She just got a new sponsor, Under Armour. So she's been the #1 ballerina. Everybody's been coming at her to sponsor their attire. This is going to be Under Armour. To the right-hand side is going to be Forever 21 department store. This is going to be, we're going to go back on the Magnificent Mile, the #1 shopping street in the city of Chicago. And you're going to have an opportunity to look down to the left-hand side. We're going to see Timberland for hiking boots. Coach, look down to the left. You can also see the black building. That's the John Hancock, where we just left. On the 94th floor, the observation deck, the 360. This is the #1 shopping street. 1 whole mile of non-stop shopping. Here you're going to find Bloomingdale's, Gucci, Chanel, Tiffany. On the left is going to be the Gap department store. On the 2nd floor, left-hand side is Bandera for jazz. You can see they got the light, the shades open. You're going to go to a jazz club. On the 1st floor, on the 2nd floor, you're going to have Men's Warehouse. On the right-hand side is Nordstrom department store. Next to them is Hugo Boss. Guys on the right-hand side, you're going to have the Purple Pig, cheese, swine, and wine. Ladies, to the left is I Know's Restaurant. If you look over to the left, you got the Pioneer Court where the Abraham Lincoln statue sits there. The name of the statue is called Return to Visit. Here on the left-hand side, you're going to see the Chicago River, where you're going to have tour boats. You got the architectural foundation down below. Shoreline. On the right-hand side is Wendella. You can walk on each side of the river. I like the side of the river that we're on now, because when you walk downstairs, you can walk all the way to Navy Pier to the left another 20 minutes, or walk all the way to Lake Street. Then you're going to find cafes down here, O'Brien's down here, City Winery, Tiny Tap. Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be our stop number 1 by the Trump Tower. On the right-hand side of us, the third tallest skyscraper in America at 1,389 feet tall, 93 floors. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Lance Romance. Write about us on TripAdvisor. Tell you how you like our tour. I will be leaving you now. You're going to have a new tour guide. The driver is going to come on and continue your tour. This is the end of my tour. Hope you guys had a nice time hanging out with us. If you're getting off at this stop number 1, I'll meet you downstairs for any questions. If you're not getting off right here, well, relax. You'll be leaving in a matter of minutes with our new tour guide and bus driver. If I don't see you again, well, welcome to Chicago.
No, así no.
show you around. So welcome aboard, welcome aboard. This is a 2-hour tour with 14 stops where you are free to hop on or off at any of the 14 designated stops. For your safety, we ask that everyone remain seated while the bus is in motion. My name is Bongi, that's B-O-N-G-I. At the wheel we have Ariel. How's everybody doing? How you doing? How you doing? You good? You good? You good? All right, all right. I remember some of your faces. Were you with me yesterday or earlier today? Yesterday, okay. I remember. All right. Hello, hello, hello. You guys, Scotland, you're back. Hello. So if you look on the right side, you see two buildings that look like corn cobs. This is Marina City Towers. It was completed in 1964, designed by Bertrand Goldberg. It's a mixed-use building. You have private units upstairs, lower-level parking, shops, restaurants, and the House of Blues at the lower level. If you're wondering if any cars have ever fallen out of that parking space, yes, they have. Yes, they have. But
Hey, good afternoon, everybody. I'm going live just to show where I'm at right now. Currently, I'm at in the zoo of Chicago, Lincoln Park. I just want to show you a view of the city. I'm gonna turn my camera around. Alrighty. I'm gonna show you this first. This is the zoo. As you see, it's a beautiful summer, spring-like day out here. And the people are around right now. People riding their bicycles, you know, typical. I miss riding bikes. I'm gonna do it one day. Soon. So yeah, this is this is a view of downtown Chicago, the east side. Just want to show you. Just want to show how it looks. Right now I'm on vacation. It's my first time in this city. My first time being in the state of Illinois, and a quick plane ride here. Like I said, it was easy. As you can see, all the buildings, tall buildings. They got the three main ones. Nice design of the tall buildings. You see in the one on the right, the middle, and the left. You can tell the tallest building because you got the antennas, just like the World Trade Center, the Freedom Tower, just like that, the antennas. And so this is how it looks. Now, this is look at the little map thing right here. Two little map. You see Chicago skyscrapers. Now I'm at the better view angle right here. A lot of people said, you know, Chicago is just like New York. Similar areas, similar looks and stuff. I agree, because this reminds me of being in Central Park in Midtown Manhattan, between 59th Street and 110th Street, Columbus Circle. It reminds me of it. I don't know which place is better. I don't know. It looks similar to me. It's a tie. But this is how it looks. So, those y'all been to Chicago, y'all seen this area before. Y'all know what I'm talking about. People that have never been out here before, you should come out here if you get a chance. You're gonna like it. The time is, I think, around 3:30 p.m. over here. Yeah, I've been at the top of the building right there for the window ride yesterday. It was fun. Did my bucket, that was my next bucket activity list, the window ride. I did it. I'll do it again in the future when I come back out here. It's a nice, calm day. Nice people out here. It's calm, chill, laid back. And today I'm going to the Chicago Bulls Stadium to take a picture over there along with the Jordan statue. Then tonight I'm going to Wrigley Field to see Mets vs. Cubs. So I still have a busy day ahead of me. The day is not over yet. It's just the beginning. I hope y'all like this video. This is what the city is like. Over there in the background, that's Lake Michigan, one of the Great Lakes of the Midwest. Can't really see it from here, but yeah, Chicago sits right by the ocean, the beach. Too bad it's too cold to get in the water, but it's always the next time. I agree, it's amazing, yes. Hope everybody else is having an okay day, alright day. Just gonna show you I'm still having fun on my vacation right now. I'm still on vacation. I'm not ready to go home yet. But all I gotta say is vacation is fun. One like to live. You know, everybody want to visit their own cities, islands, country, states, continents, whatever it is, as long as you have somewhere that's decent enough, you're good. But I will get back on live later when I get to the stadiums. So I'm gonna show you one more last peek before I hang up. One last view of, you know. So I'm gonna say, see y'all later, everybody. All right. Ciao. I'm about to get on the train right now in Chicago, Illinois. Here we go to preview. I'm gonna show it there right now. That's the pink shirt. So. Rush hour right now. Rush hour time. The train. It's not my train. I'm waiting for the green one. The green train right now. Boy. It's out of here. Chee. This is the tilt ride in Chicago, the rooftop. Here's the view right now. I'm gonna show y'all right now. The window ride. You didn't get on the ride yet? You didn't get on it yet?
I'm afraid.
Oh, I got on it twice. It's not bad. He's tried. It's not that bad, you know. Oh, there you go. Oh boy. Go ahead. Yep, it's good. Go ahead. Yep. Did 2 been in Chicago. Alright everybody, this is the tilt ride in Chicago from the 94th floor, September 11, 2017. I already got on the ride already, but I'm gonna post a video soon. But I'm gonna show you what the window ride looks like. The tilt thrill ride, something new for your bucket list. Here we go. Now this ride will lead you halfway out the window, but you gotta hold on to the bar. This is how it looks. There you go. See, they're leading out a little bit. They're leaning out. See, be leaning down. This is how it looks. It's leading all the way down. See how the window pushes you out the window a little bit? Not bad. This is a bucket list for you to do. Something new. I'm sure nobody never done this before, but this is how it looks. You basically hold on to the window bar. You hold on to it. You could look down in the street and all that of Chicago, downtown, the whole area. That's how it looks. This ride is crazy. I know most people scared of heights, but you gotta do what you gotta do. There's nothing wrong with the ride. It's simple, it's easy. I've done it already. I'm gonna put my video soon. But this is like a once in a lifetime thing you gotta try out. You gotta do it. That's a must. Yeah. I'm gonna do a better view from the angle from the other direction. See, right now I'm on the 94th floor in Chicago. This is how it looks. This is the Great Lakes right here. Yep. This Chicago, it reminds me of New York. Similar, a different view. This is my first time in Chicago, Illinois. It's nice out here. There's a lot of things to do. It took me 2 hours to get out here by the plane ride. Easy ride, right? Not that bad. This is one of the tall. I'm in the tallest building in Chicago, and the one in front of it, also the tallest building in Chicago as well. Yes. It's called the Sears Tower, the Hancock Tower, wherever it is, one of them names. Either or still cool, still good. You know, every city got their tallest building and stuff, you know. I'm just waiting for a few more people to get on the window rise so I can show you from a different angle of how it looks. So you have an idea how it looks. Yeah, like I said, I'm on the observation deck, Chicago 360. That's what it's called. I'm just waiting for people to get on the ride so I can show you how it looks from a side view. I'm just waiting. Come on, somebody got to get on the ride. Come on. Come on, somebody get on the ride. Come on. I'm going to show you a different angle, see how it looks. Come on, everybody's scared of hikes. Come on. Also down there is one of Chicago highways, the beach. You know. Yes, people getting on. Good. They're getting on right now. Hey, what's up, Damon? This is the window tilt ride in Chicago. I got on this ride already. I'll post the video later. Hey, Damon, this is the view of Chicago, Damon. This is the view of Chicago. It's right in front of you. Remember the Watch Dogs video game? It looks just like that. Yep, here you go. It's still... Alright, here we go. The tilt ride. Everybody's getting on. All right, here we go. This is the window tilt ride, guys. They hold on to the bar. It leaves you halfway out. Here we go. This ride I've done is this could be your best bucket list of your life to do. Here we go. Now you're hanging out the window. You see how you go down? You face down in the streets. That's how it looks. See how simple that is? Not that bad. I know it's kind of scary at times, but it's not that bad. See how you lean out? You lean out toward the city line. You see everything. So you lean back and forth on the window. That's how it looks. Like I said, I've done this ride twice. I got pictures too, so I'm gonna load up the pictures. There you go. You leaning back down again.
Sa Cebu, pag ganun talaga eh.
Nakabelt ka na.
I know this ride is crazy as fuck, but it's not as bad. It's protective. There you go. Go leaning back out again. Here we go. This reminds you of a suicide ride, but it's all good though. Like, you know, yeah. Alright, the ride is finished. Short ride. So, alright, I hope everybody enjoyed what they saw. I'm gonna catch y'all later. I'm gonna upload my video later, alright? Peace out, people. Have a good day. I'm gonna enjoy Chicago. Like I said, I'm on vacation right now, so see y'all later. Ching, 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 ching. Alright. Go. This is like the zooming back and forth, this one. Cool. Yep, thanks. Like I said, I can choose anyone this time. That one you can zoom in, right?
Yeah.
Alright, here we go. I'm back at it again. Coming in too, right? Alright. My jacket is stuck.
Ryan. Yes, sir. Come here.
Alright guys, we got a spot? You'd have to ask them.
Excuse me.
Alright, you guys face me for a second. Something close together with your group.
Okay, I got it.
Okay.
Round two, here we go. Go. Whoa, boy. On down. Up and down. Oh, yes. Alright, boy. This is a lot of fun. Woo. That's what I'm talking about. It's your bucket list, that's right. First time only. Woo! Too bad I don't got this ride in New York. They don't have it. They need to have it in New York, this ride. Be perfectly done. Alright, going back down again. It's all of my people.
Alright, well, you look over your shoulder this way. It's gonna be allowed.
Alright, go again. This way. Alright. Perfect. For my peoples, you know, I recommend this one-time thing. You want to get out the way, you know? Not that bad, give me a bit of ice. I like ice like this. It's a big challenge. You know, coming from New York, so you come on New York, it's all for you. Alright? Alright, good evening everybody again. I'm back again. Right now, the tallest building you see with the two antennas on top at the 104th building. That's why I did the window thrill ride, tilt ride, the new ride. That's one of the newest ride in this country to get on. That's a bucket list for you. If you get on it, more power to you. I got on it already. I got pictures and videos of it. Yep, pictures and videos of it. I got them here already. So that, I completed that. I recommend y'all do it too. See that building in the background is called the Sears Hancock Tower. One of those names. That's a famous building in Chicago, one of the landmarks. I'm gonna show y'all a view of the city and the beach as well. Here we go. Checkmate. Look at these powerful waves by the Great Lakes. These waves are strong. It's called the lakes, but it's still like a beach. Look at the color. A lot of waves. Must be a storm somewhere. But you see people walking around the beach. Nobody's in the water because, like I said, it's chilly out here. It's not beach lovers, so nobody's in the water. It's probably cold in the water, unless nobody cannot swim in there at a certain time. I don't know. I got out here late, but I wish to go in the water, have a Great Lakes experience in the water, but that's not happening. I came out here too late in the season, September. So today, September 11th, 2017. I'm on my first vacation out here. I'm enjoying it so far. I got a lot more things to do out here. There's a little theme park in the background. See the Ferris wheel? It's called the Navy Pier. Famous landmark of Chicago as well. Also Grant Park right behind it. See, people live over. You see these buildings, whether it's a workplace or residential area. It's where people be all the time. Look how tall this building is. Very tall. It's like 1,000 feet in the air. Yep. See the cars and buses and stuff. That's the highway of Lake Shore of Chicago downtown. I'm on the east side of Chicago. I'm on the beach, the sand. You see the volleyball net. Nobody playing volleyball. It's late. It's a Monday, so nobody hangs out on the Monday. Nah. It's getting dark. It probably gets dark out here like an hour from now. The lights coming on, the street lights. Yep. I just want to show you what I'm doing right now. I just hope one day y'all come out here for vacation. Depending on where you live. Most people I know live in New York, so it'll be a 2-hour plane ride, so it's not that far to get here. So, northbound from here is Lincoln Park and the zoo. I'm gonna check that out tomorrow. I met a, tourist attraction that everybody goes to. I gotta go there. These waves is backed up, as you can see. It's very backed up. You can knock anybody around. You can swim in it, but for your own risk. But I know it's Monday, people are at school, at work, or dinner time, or wherever it is. Hope everybody's doing okay. I'm in the Midwest. I've been to the Midwest before. I went to Cleveland, Ohio 3 years ago. I'm back in the Midwest 3 years later, which is Chicago, Illinois this time. Yep. I flew over Detroit on the airplane. I seen it, including Canada. So, there's a lot of traffic on this highway. I see cars moving quick. It's a busy road. I know I mentioned this earlier. There's a video game called Watch Dogs. The first one, it took place in Chicago. This is how the game looks just like this, similar. It's like a perfect game of Chicago almost. I already took the train and bus out here already to get around. So that's that. So it's my first day out here. I got 2 more days to go. It's a short vacation, mini vacation, because I'm back to work on Thursday. So this is one place I want to come back in the future. Like, let's say I want to come back like in the summertime. Also, the summertime has more things to do. Right now, it's like the fall season, so everything's slowing up out here. Not used to it, but that's how life is. But yeah, like, this is like a chill spot. Imagine you live over here, or work over here. You come straight to the beach. You can walk here. That's a perfect lifestyle, right? Can't beat that. I'm sure it's very expensive around here, of course. Anything by the beach or downtown is expensive, of course. Ain't no such thing as no cheapies. Nope, that does not exist. I really wish I could float in this water, but it's too late for that. That's why I said I gotta come out in the summertime, because then I have a better chance of getting in the water. Yeah. What else I'm gonna do tonight? I'm going to work out in the gym in the hotel and hang by the pier, the Navy pier, on some rides over there, see what they have around there. Do my walk, something to do. It's still early right now. I'm on vacation. It's no such thing as sleeping on vacation. You gotta do as much as you can. With car, without a car. Walk on foot. Take cab, bus, train, a bike. Run, crawl, jog. Do what you gotta do to get around. Time that's not wait for nobody. I'm here one day. It's like the next day I'm going. I'm back home in New York. So you on vacation? You gotta have as much fun as you can. Vacation's not forever. It's not every day. It's like something you do once in a while. I'm not going to be on this thing much longer as well, because I want to save my battery for the Navy Pier. I might do a video over there, depending on how I feel. If not, I just take pictures. So once again, you know, anybody if interested going to Chicago, let me know. I might join you or join y'all. Depends. I'm sorry. The city is easy to get around, because just like New York, you know, I can say bus and train wise is like New York to get around, but beach wise, it reminds you of Miami and Los Angeles, because they're both right by the beach. You know, I'm missing all the major cities, the big cities too as well. Yeah. But you know, if y'all don't want to come out here, y'all don't want to come out here. You know, people got other places that they like to go to. It's understandable. Can't knock that. I'm a traveler. I'm willing to go anywhere, especially if I have a passport. I got a passport, I'm going to use it. I'm going to go overseas. Within the next 1 to 2 years from now, I'm going to go overseas. I don't want to waste money and time for a passport just for no reason. Say if I got to use it, travel the world. Matter of fact, I used it. Like 2 to 3 months ago, I went to Mexico. That's right. Oops. I used it from Mexico into Mexico. Without the passport, you can't go into Mexico. You'd be called a legal alien, and you'd be in the Mexican jail. That's a place you don't want to be. So, like I said, I'm gonna go travel somewhere else. Even if I go to Canada, that's a passport place, so I need a passport for Canada. I'd like to go to Canada too. And Hawaii. Hawaii is a nice place to go to. Asia too. Europe. Yep. It's a big world out there. I just don't want to be tied down to the United States all the time. a lot of countries, continents, islands. I want to explore the world. I just don't want to do it by myself all the time. You know, I hope my friends or co-workers could come with me. Maybe family members, they could. Maybe a future partner as well. Hopefully, we shall see. If nobody can go or doesn't want to go, I'm still going to go. It's one life to live. The time you lose, you cannot get back. All the vacations I've done so far was worth it. I'm glad I did it. Because there might be a part of time I can't do all this no more. Because, you know, things happen in the future. I get too busy. So, in between my job schedule, when I'm not working, when I have opportunity, I have the money, I'm going to travel. Nothing wrong with it. It's one of my favorite hobbies to travel. But anyway, I'm going to let y'all go. Alright? See ya! 100%. Ching-ching! Meet me! Oh boy, oh my. My sound effects, right? It's funny. I say do my sound effects. Oops, I fucked that up. I can't do it. No, don't do it to myself. I fucked up the video. I'm gonna do it one more time. 3 strikes out. That's a little better, but not enough. But anyway, time to get the fuck out of here. So, I'm gonna say goodnight to y'all. More pictures and videos and live will be later for y'all, alright? I enjoyed the airplane ride as well. Mimi. Alright, good afternoon, everybody. I'm gonna show you a view of downtown Chicago from the zoo angle. Here we go. Alright. Now, I see like the three main buildings, the 3 tallest buildings of Chicago. You can see with the one the antennas, 3 of them. One on the left side, one on the middle side, one on the right side. They're a little further away, but this is how it looks. All the skyscrapers. Right now I'm in Lincoln Park, the zoo. This reminds me of Lincoln Center. This reminds me of Midtown Manhattan, 59th Street, Columbus Circle, Central Park. Same type of environment. Yep. It's a nice day out here. Right now the time is 3:26 p.m. It's a little chilly out, but it's still strong sun out here. This is my first time in Chicago, Illinois. I'm on vacation. This is my second day out here. I just want to show you everybody how Chicago looks. Some of it. This is the east side of town. Across the city, just like New York. It's big. Easy to get around. A lot of buses and trains run all the time. If you have a car, okay. Or you cab it around. Just want to give you a heads up how everything. I don't know if y'all never been to Chicago, but this is how it looks. This is where people live at. You see these buildings, neighborhoods. But right now, at this time, I'm currently in the Lincoln Park Zoo. For some odd reason, it was free to get in today. I don't know why, but it is what it is. Better for me. What's good about this area is it's right by Lake Michigan, so it's a nice environment. Too bad I can't get in the water because it's cold. But next time when I come out here in the middle of the summer, it'll be better. But I'm gonna let y'all go. I don't want to be on too long. I'm gonna be on my way to United Center, take a picture of the Jordan statue and the stadium. I'm gonna get there today. Then later on today, I'm gonna go to the Cubs game. So. Just want to say have a good day, everybody. I'll return back to New York soon, all right? See ya. Got the train in Chicago. I just want to show you, I'm on the outside of town, the city. I'm outside of it right now. Just want to show you a view. Yep. The train moved pretty fast out here. I noticed that. It was pretty fast, pretty good. Wow, they got a Harlem out here too. Harlem. It's like New York, right? I don't think nothing like the original Harlem in New York. They got a Harlem out here in Chicago. That's strange, but this is how it is. Shocking. Oh boy. The one thing about the trains out here, they got color names. The red line, blue, pink, green, orange. Different color lines out here and stuff. Now I'm above ground, show how it looks and stuff out here. See downtown Chicago ahead of you. Right now I don't know if I'm in the suburbs, the hood, I don't know where I'm at. But I'll show you. Shit. Train. See how the train stuff is? Alright, I'm gonna end it off right here. About to be out. Catch y'all later. Ciao. Alright.
Round two, here we go. Go. Whoa, boy. On down. Up and down. Oh, yes.
I guess it's starting right now.
Oh yeah, cool. All right.
Thanks.
Hey, just go through the door here.
Right here?
Nah, here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. This one. I think this one be ready to see me like this.
No, I feel like one of the first two.
This one.
Hey, it's whatever one you want, bro.
All right.
Alright, Obi, you just face me for a second.
Yeah. This one.
Alright, this way, and Obi, just turn around.
This way.
No, you're completely turn around.
Oh, please turn around.
There you go.
All right.
1, 2, 3. There you go.
All right.
Alright guys, hands for bars, people, glass, you get scared.
All right. Go. This is like the zooming back and forth. This one. Cool. Yep. Thanks. Like you said, I can choose anyone this time. That one you can zoom in, right?
Yeah.
All right. Here we go. I'm back at it again. Coming in too. Right. All right.
And if you'd like to put your phone, stay here.
My jacket is stuck.
Ryan. Yes, sir. Come here.
Alright, guys, pick a spot. You'd have to ask them.
Excuse me.
Alright, you guys face me for a second. Something close together with your group.
Okay. I got it.
Okay.
Right, guys, hit it. Woo! Oh boy, bucket list right here, that's what I'm talking about. Woo!
Slit.
Woo! Split. Back down again, here we go.
Alright, if you go look over your shoulder this way. Alright, if you go look over your shoulder.
Like this?
There you go.
Alright. For my friends and family, everybody, my co-workers, everybody that I know. It's for you, we gotta do this one day. It's fun. Woo! I am Chicago. Y'all gotta come out here one day, you know? Perfect view, look at that's the city of Chicago, you see in the background. Perfect. Woo! Good looks, man, you know, it's like a one-time thing, you know?
Oh yeah, for sure, it's all good.
Yeah.
There you go.
Woo!
Here, put up tickets.
Welcome aboard Blue Line Run 213. Western is next. In the direction of travel, doors open on the right at Western. Soliciting and gambling prohibited on CTA vehicles.
Go.
Western. This is a Blue Line train to O'Hare. Doors closing. Doors closing. California is next. Doors open on the right at California. Soliciting and gambling are prohibited on CTA vehicles. This is California. This is a Blue Line train to O'Hare.
It's cold.
Doors closing. Logan Square is next. Doors open on the left at Logan Square. Smoking, littering, and eating are prohibited on CTA vehicles. This is Logan Square. This is a Blue Line train to O'Hare.
It's so early. Blind by stuff.
Doors closing. This is Belmont. This is a Blue Line train to O'Hare. Doors closing. Addison is next. Doors open on the left at Addison. Please keep your belongings off the seat next to you so others may sit down. This is Addison. This is a Blue Line train to O'Hare. Doors closing. Irving Park is next. Doors open on the left at Irving Park. Please be considerate when talking on your phone or listening to electronic devices, so as not to disturb. This is Irving Park. This is a Blue Line train to O'Hare. Doors closing. Montrose is next. Doors open on the left at Montrose. This is Montrose. This is a Blue Line train to O'Hare. Doors closing. Jefferson Park is next. Doors open on the left at Jefferson Park. This is Jefferson Park. This is a Blue Line train to O'Hare. My hotel is here. Doors closing.
bless everyone. Don't be alarmed, I'm African American, okay? I have to say this at nighttime and during the day too. But I do apologize for bothering your ride, but don't feel offended or, threatened or anything just because I'm black, okay? It's not a prejudice thing, it's a truthful thing. My name is Marvin Whaley. I live on this train. I talk to people on this train too. If you want to record me, you can, and you can send it to the Red Eye paper. I promise you they'll publish the article. I've been living on this train for the last year or so, asking people for help and being ignored and being arrested and just tired. I don't know if any of you guys ever been homeless before, but no, I have never stole from anybody on this train, and nor do I have to. I think my voice speaks loud enough. Sorry to bother your ride, but if I don't talk to people, then I won't find anybody that might help with bottled water. So I'm a rational thinker. Okay, you may call it solicitation, but I call it survival. It prevents me from having to go in the store and put a pack of lunch meat in my pocket. Somebody here might have some food, or maybe a bus card. Somebody might be able to help with a pair of socks or a toothbrush or some toothpaste. Things that the shelters are not helping with right now. So I'm sorry to be so thorough and so direct, but these are things that everybody needs. But what if you can't get them? What do you do? So if anybody want to help with a gift card to McDonald's or Burger King, or if not, it's okay. I'm not mad at you. I do ask you to get involved with the shelters and find out why they're infested with bed bugs. I mean, that's the least that anybody can do. We're rescuing dogs. If we're rescuing dogs, I know we can extend our hand to a human being, right? We'll stop traffic and have the whole fire department out here for dogs and traffic on the expressway. Come on, let's be realistic out here. 2017, and we need to do more to help. We need to get involved. The money's already available. Politicians have it. They're making $100,000 still. Thank you, sir. They're making $100,000 a year. I found a hostel hotel for $13 a night. The bus card that I'm in the need of is $28. The job that I'm trying to get, I have to call like every day. It's a temporary agency. So I'm sorry if I'm putting too much on you guys. I'm not trying to. I'm just telling you what I have to do to try to make it through. At least I'm trying. Thank you.
No problem. That will save you in every way. As you learn, add close in everyone and every path that you take.
You're an evangelist. You sound like you have that.
I have been through situations and I know that does. So I understand you when I give you my heart and my soul. That God will bless you soon and you'll get what you deserve. I promise you, sir.
I pray everyone has a blessed day. I appreciate your time and listening. Sorry if I bothered your ride. This is a city issue. I'll see you guys again tomorrow, maybe tonight. And I'll keep begging and asking people for jobs until I find one.
Rosemont is next.
Appreciate everyone.
Doors open on the left at Rosemont. is a Blue Line train to O'Hare. Doors closing. O'Hare is next. as far as this train goes. All passengers must leave the train. Thank you for riding the CTA Blue Line.